Hello everybody, we're back with Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Don't worry, it's going to be a shorter stream this evening. Shooting for about 2 hours, I think. We're picking up where we left off last. While we are in Golem City, trying to find Ark's leader to figure out what the hell's going on and whether or not Ark is involved in the terrorist attacks that have been going on around the world. As you can see from the information on the screen here, Jensen received a call from Vega that the bug that he'd placed on Miller's NSN, sort of a wireless communication system, a virtual reality communication system rather, uncovered signs of a conspiracy, and they were attempting to frame Ark for multiple attacks, although it seemed apparent that there was information to the contrary that they were overlooking or intentionally trying to hide. So the plot's getting kind of deep. At this point we don't know who the good guys are and the bad guys, but hopefully we'll find out soon. Let's see here. I tweaked some graphic settings again. There we go. Trying to see if I can get closer to the magic 60 FPS. But this game is still pretty poorly optimized, so who knows. Looks like I'm still in hostile territory. I think I died last night on my way out, and that's... No, the game crashed. That's what happened. The game crashed, so we're resuming today, and we need to find our way out of the police office that we rescued somebody from. Looks like there's a couple guards in here. Those are the ones that caught me the last time I came out here. I can't remember how I got in though. A little it's a sneaky route that I took. I just don't remember where it was.
Don't think we're safe.
There's a guard there, pretty much looking right at me, and another one around the corner. And if possible, I'd like to try to get out without alerting them, because I don't like having to fight the authorities, but... Okay, it looks like he's looking the other way now, so maybe I can... Alright. We made it.
Don't get too close. I think I have tuberculosis.
You can't have TB. If you're dead.
No, he is free.
I know where the police have hidden some confiscated neuropathy.
The city's in a pretty bad shape. It really looks like TSAA is what's causing the drops in frame rate, because I bet you if I turn that off right now... Well, it's still kind of... I guess I don't really know what the problem is. The game is just really poorly optimized, I guess. Well. Well. I mean, if it's gonna run like crap, it may as well run like crap, right? But I don't want motion blur on, that's just distracting. Hopefully they fix it in a patch soon.
Yeah, well, Gibor almost took it. I took some kind of...
All you ever talk about is Rabia.
I don't know if there's any shops here. Not that I see any. Not that I have any money to spend anyway, but... you know.
More dangerous. You're not armed. They don't want to. Do you know how many times that was wrong? Fuck, I hate this place.
Okay.
This is a pleasant surprise. I wasn't expecting any customers today, given the unpleasantness outside.
Are you Louis Galois?
I am. If this is a referral, may I ask which of my customers was impressed enough to recommend me?
Tibor Sokol.
Ah, poor Tibor.
Tabbed out for a second. Didn't realize it would
But how
pause
may
the
I
video
be of
playback. I have it
service?
set to full screen windowed, so.
Let's see what you've got for sale.
I am at your service.
Let's see just what this guy has. He's got weapons. A 4X scope, that's awesome. A silencer. Sniper rifle. Damn, wish I had enough for that. Tactical shotgun. Shank rifle. Alright, let's see what I have to sell here. Oh, I got some stuff here that I don't really need. I want to keep the battle rifle. I don't need a beer. I don't have a revolver yet. Ooh, I'm selling Rapazine for 1,000 credits. That helps. Alright. Okay. Let's see if he's got any battle rifle ammo, because I know I'm a little low on that. Not enough credits. Okay.
Credits are precious, I understand.
When I spoke to Tibor, he said you can help me get into ARC territory, undetected.
What did he say, precisely?
That you bring supplies into Gollum for Talus Rucker, under the radar.
Tibor should be more careful what he says, and to whom.
He also said you would probably ask a favor in return.
Yes, as it happens, I do have a need for someone like you. The police have confiscated some neuropazine of mine. They're keeping it in a storage locker at the entrance to the market.
So, for you to give me access, all I have to do is get your stuff back from cops, who are aggressively anti-AUG.
These are desperate times, unfortunately. And
Yeah.
you do seem to be a very capable man.
If that's what it takes, fine.
Excellent. I will await your return. But before you go, might I interest you in making a purchase?
Well, fortunately, I
I'll be
already
on my
bought
way for
everything.
now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Actually, I remember that I bought some scopes. Where'd the other one go? There it is. There we go. I also have some special edition stuff here in storage, I guess. Probably for owning the previous game. Okay. Oh wow. He's got some stuff there, doesn't he? Alright, so I think what I'll do... This guy seems a little on the shady side of things.
Keep pushing your luck, Range.
Yeah, he's got a lot of... Oh, there's this... Those are the tranq rifles. There's the sniper. That's the one I want. What's the lock rating on these?
Fuck, I hate this place.
Let's see. Rating 5. Go figure. Yeah. We'll need a bit more security before we can get in there. But that's okay. Let's see where we need to go. Basically.
Fuck, I hate this place. You really want to fuck with me?
Alright. I need to switch tabs here. There we go.
To je strašný riziko. A co z toho? Budeš točit někde v poušti. To máš začítač. Je to tady jak na schvál.
So there's the cop. Is he the only cop?
Please, we are brother and sister.
Looks like he's the only cop. It's unfortunate for him. Civilian. Civilian. Really sorry about this, man. Forgive me. Oh, apparently they alert the cops when you beat them up. Seems a little odd.
Let's get you back on your feet.
It's gonna complicate things a bit. I guess I may be a bit naive, but I just kind of assume that if you're gonna...
I have children!
Go ahead, come on. You come over here, I'm gonna knock you out.
I'm taking you in. Locking this bastard down. Please, I'm begging you.
That's cheap.
Tell them I was brave.
This is gonna become a problem because I only have so many biocells. I don't believe I have any gas grenades. Oh, I do not. I'm just gonna pile of bodies back here. That's insane. That's a lot of bodies.
I'm innocent, I swear!
They're searching for me now. Okay, well, so you got a shotgun now. I'm very sorry about this, guys, but hi.
Kdy sem nepatří.
Well, that's one way to security rating 3. Oh man. All right, let's do this. So you have a praxis point, right? Here we go. This looks easy enough.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
There we go. Some booze is always nice. We have like a little house in here, it looks like. Biocell, yes. Restore some of the energy that I lost. Yeah, we need stun gun ammo, but to each their own. I just have to figure out how to get into this one. Aha! Eureka. Have some more booze. Nice. And more praxis unlocked. Actually, let me just go out the front door now that we're inside.
Je to tady jak na schvál.
I actually think about installing a mod that modifies my
Welcome back.
energy
Brought with
usage.
you the article we discussed.
Here you go.
Excellent. In return, I will unlock the security door at the back of this room. Beyond that, you'll find a ladder which will take you where you want to go. Thank you for your assistance.
Pleasure was all mine.
But it doesn't mean he's right. Only the best and the brightest, right? So,
Welcome.
Let's...
Of
Still not a big fan of shotguns, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. Kinda wish he had a zap gun, a taser. Alright, we'll keep my credits for now. Oh, actually.
Credits up.
Oh well, I'll sell them later.
I'll be
Forgot
on
to
my
sell the
way for
shotgun
now.
shells, but not a big concern.
As you wish. But I hope.
No, Brooker says a lot of things, but it doesn't mean he's right. There isn't a damn thing you can do.
Jensen, getting lonely up here. Got an update for me?
Yeah, I discovered that favors are like currency in Gollum City. We're back on track. I'm heading for an area called the Throat now. Should take me straight into Ark territory.
Good. I'll update Miller and do a flyby up ahead. Get you the lay of the land.
Copy that.
If I sell these
Let's
things,
see
maybe
what
I'll
you
get
got
enough
for
to buy a
sale.
sniper rifle.
These are all.
Still not enough. It's okay. We'll get it next time.
Are you certain?
I'll be on my way for now.
As you wish. But I hope to see you again.
Alright, moving on. I really wish this game ran a little bit better, that's for sure. I mean, it looks like there's something out there, right? Guess we'll go this way.
Victor, we got one. Patrolling the market, just like you said it would be.
I got it, brothers. Now, let's see what we've got here. These little guys can be tricky. Every once in a while, one of them will go off, even if you...
Should have tried cutting the blue wire.
If only life was that simple. You are lost, brother? It looks like you might have taken a wrong turn.
You must be the welcoming committee.
No. I am Marchenko. And Marchenko, he is more of a guardian. Like the hound at the gates of hell. Yes.
I'm not real big on the classics.
That is a pity. What a man reads can tell you more about him than his face. Can I give you a little friendly advice?
Sure.
Go back. Go home. There is nothing for someone like you here.
How do you figure that? You don't know me.
I know this place up ahead. We call it the Throat. And sometimes those get cut, yes? When outsiders come wandering in where they should not.
I'll take my chances. I just want to see where Ark hides out.
We are not hiding from anyone.
Tell that to the cops down below.
Do not listen to police and all their bullshit about
I'm gonna
Ark.
grab a Mountain Dew real quick while this
Those
dialogue plays.
Lupatia pricks are everywhere, breaking heads, making their mess, and we have to deal with it. Better watch yourself. They won't go easy on you either, leash or no leash.
Alright, sorry about that. I didn't even really hear what he said.
It's not right what the police are doing. Someone has to stand up to them.
Is that you? Because it takes a lot to step out of line. and answer back. And once you do, there is no return. Not everyone has the courage to take up the fight.
You make it sound like you're in a war.
It is a war. On us. On every augmented human. You see that, don't you? There is a moment coming, and it will be soon, when all of us will have to choose a side. Anyone who does not will just be in the way. And that could get them killed.
I thought ARC was about preserving human rights, not advocating armed revolt.
Here and now, brother. It is the same thing.
Oh.
What you're talking about, that's terrorism.
Easy. I thought we were just two men having a conversation, discussing the issues of the day.
Like your friend Rucker? I see him on the net. He feel the same way you do?
Ah, yes. Talos. He is a good man. Strong, intelligent, principled. You could learn a lot from him.
Sounds like you already have. You're a regular true believer.
Live a day in this shithole, and you will be one too. You face what we face. The oppression, degradation, and you will know. Talos Rucker sees through all of it. He has answers.
Are you sure about that? Or is it just what you want to be true?
Well, as much as a political debate stimulates me, you are pushing my patience, and I have work to do. You have had your warning. Get out of here, while you still can.
If that was your recruitment speech, I gotta tell you, it sucked. The way I see it, after the bombing, tide's turning against you. ARC has made itself public enemy #1.
Yes, it may seem that way. For now. Until then. Sergei! Be careful in there, Shiny. Huh? Nasty rumors of a wrench getting scratches on his finish will scare the tourists away. Ah, yes. We'll be seeing you.
Guy doesn't sound too friendly.
Chicane, patch me through to Miller.
Give him a message. Patch you through. What am I, your fucking secretary now?
Jensen, I thought you were back on track.
I am. But I need you to run a name through iLink. Victor Marchenko. Got a feeling about this guy.
Fine. But remember, you're there for Rucker. If he's behind these attacks, everyone else will fall in line.
Always use more bullets, right? There's an awful lot of booze in this game. And Steam controllers. Sweet. Play some video games? In a video game? Yo, dog, I heard you like video games. So they made it pretty clear that I'm not really welcome here. Suppose there's anything in there worth looking at? I mean, it's a level 1 network. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 nodes for me as well. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
of time.
Access granted.
And I got some new software. Cool. But I don't have the muscle augmentation just yet. Cross the bridge that have been cut in half. Don't forget to deactivate the lasers. 3354. Okay, so there's lasers that I'm going to need to cross. Awesome. Typhoon ammo. Always use more of that. I don't know if I should buy that muscle augmentation for moving heavy objects yet or not. I've only unlocked one of the new experimentals. Okay, where's the control panel? Looks like I might need to buy it. Okay. Well, I may as well go back in here and see what's in this one then. Alright, tactical shotgun. Not enough ammo inventory. But I know that this is worth more. Well, I tell you what, man. They really nickel and dime you with the Praxis stuff in this. I was really hoping they would tone down their dependency on what is it? Energy dependent abilities. The whole joke about Adam Jensen being able to punch anybody out in a single punch, but happy to eat a candy bar each time he did. Wrong button. So far, I don't think I'm in hostile territory. Auto rifle? Biocell. Yes.
This is Talos Raka, and it is time once again to share with you current events relating to the struggle for
Elevator.
augmented rights.
Doesn't really help me any. How am I supposed to get way up there?
Our principal topic tonight is the deplorable terrorist attack.
Damn, I was hoping that was the passkey I needed. That easy. That would have been hilarious.
The police presence in the intellect complex has increased. Reports have reached my ears of unlawful searches, arbitrary arrests, and brutal violence posing as interrogation. It is understandable that emotions should be running high, but there is absolutely no excuse for abusing innocent people. VIII, that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves
Alright, so I think I need to go this way.
in honorable fashion.
Sorry, it took me a moment to sort of analyze my surroundings.
To the citizens of Tulek, I strongly advocate the same restraint. Remember,
I'm finding a lot of battle rifles lately.
is ever addressed with more
A little odd.
and aggression. Be courteous to the police. Cooperate. If you witness or personally experience abuse, do not escalate. Report all violations to arm. And those responsible will answer for their crimes once the current crisis has passed. My friends, I know this news has been neither uplifting nor
What? That's awkward.
I urge you, do not allow yourselves to be discouraged. The period of greatest darkness is quickly followed by the bright light of dawn. We will stay strong. We will resist despair. If we remain united, we can withstand anything. It is understandable that emotions should be running high.
I really don't know where I'm supposed to go here.
No excuse for abusing innocent people. We demand that the members of the state police force and their civil commanders curtail their current behavior and begin comporting themselves in a fair and honorable fashion. That concludes our broadcast for today.
Alright, so I need to get up there somehow, but I don't.
Remember that through patience, diligence, remaining firm on your principles, we will see a brighter future.
Does it need a biocell or what? Oh. Oh. I need that. I'm smart, guys. I'm so smart. Always kind of bugged me. Jensen's coat has this really cool habit of disappearing. When you're in a conversation, he's wearing it, but when you're roaming around the world, it's not there. Okay. Ah, now I see. I think. We're almost there. It's an interesting puzzle. This game is so immersive. All the languages fit for being in Prague. Literally looks and feels like some kind of almost a post-apocalyptic disaster. Very nearly. I feel like all my augments, I should probably be able to tear that wall down, but whatever.
That flyby show you anything?
First section seems to be a mass storage area. View ahead. Looks like Ark has repurposed it for living quarters. Or barracks, maybe.
Those two things have very different connotations, Chicane. Which is it?
Well, everyone in front of you is armed, so I'll let you decide.
Right.
And now I'm in trespassing territory.
Sokol, calm down.
Don't tell me to!
Oh boy, here we go.
Don't tell me to calm down. When they try to intimidate me, get me to bring them here, but I refuse.
Who?
Interpol. They're coming here.
The police know what happens to them when they come here.
Not the police. Interpol. I think they mean to arrest Talos.
Relax, Sokol. If Interpol needs to learn the
I guess
same
they're talking
lesson
about
we
me.
taught the police, we will be glad to teach them. We will go to any lengths to protect Talos. Now go. Go keep your eyes open, and we will handle Interpol together.
Yeah. So they're not happy about me being here. Alright. So she went in there. Oh, crap. Man, I wish I could do that. I guess I probably could if I got the upgrade. Only really see one of them here. Say, I know there's more than one. 2, 3, 4. This dude's taking selfies. Oh man. Alright. Let's scout. Let's take a look and see here. Okay, so I need to get, I'm guessing up here. Now. Logical thing to do then is going to be to go this way. See anything in there, do you? Okay.
Sokol.
Boże, it's you.
We came to you in good faith, with good intentions, and asked for your help. When you backed out, I defended you, and this is how you repay me? Why?
You're right. It's true. But I had no choice. Can you keep my family safe? Can you guarantee that? No, of course not. So I do what I think is right, and if it costs me my life, at least I have done right. Can you say that?
I'm here to get answers and find out who's behind the bombing. If I succeed, maybe I can protect your family, and a lot more like it. All you've done is put more families in jeopardy.
You're right. I know it. Just go. Do what you came to do before I change my mind.
Hmm.
Go.
Okay, well, at least I won that conversation option. Now, I'm still in hostile territory, though. Everybody here is probably going to shoot me on sight. And there are plenty of them to accomplish that. I don't really want to have to kill anybody, but at this point, I'm not against it. I'm not doing like a super passive playthrough. I'm still trying to prioritize stealth, mostly because the bonuses for completing it stealthily are worth a lot of praxis points, which seems a bit ironic. You get all these cool praxis upgrades and you can't even use them because you gotta be stealthy. I don't know. Ooh. Hello. Sleepy time. Can't put him in the trash can? That's just sad. Alright, this should be kind of out of the way enough. I don't think anybody will come up here. Guy right there. I mean, maybe I could just trank him? Maybe. I want to make sure I don't get caught, though.
Kitchens and gym clear.
Okay, I think I did shoot him there.
I worry the police will beat confessions after the civilian.
Camera. Damn. Didn't see that coming. I guess I should have, but didn't for whatever reason. All I know is I need to hurry up. Turn away, camera. Shit.
I think I see one of ours.
Oh man, the camera behind me too. Crap. Okay. That didn't go as planned, but at least now I know there's a camera there. That's kind of what screwed me. I was hoping to get by before. Oh crap, what are you doing? What did you do that for? Okay, well, didn't piss anybody off. I need a way to deal with that camera, though. I don't want to just shoot it. there's a grate right underneath it. I can see. If I can get to that, then I can make a getaway, but I've got to get against the wall that she's at to sneak underneath the camera. It shouldn't be that hard. I just need to wait for this guy here who's patrolling. You can see him on the map in the top right there, moving along the red, the very top. I need to wait for him to loop past her again, because he's the one who spotted the body before.
This crisis will forge our character.
Actually, I have an idea. There you go. That should make things simpler. Now I have a little bit more time to deal with these guys.
Public has found us guilty. We have no chance.
Good night. What? How did you see me? Psycho? I don't recommend doing that. I've had enough of you guys already. We'll figure it out eventually, right guys? He survived? A headshot? Okay. EMP grenade, that should actually be helpful, especially since I'm dealing with AUGs. Anybody else down there? I don't see anybody. Oh, there's one around that corner. Alright.
Okay, I'll stay here. Over. Watch my back.
Oh, 347. And a shower room keypad. They have a keypad in the shower room. Come on. I'm not even in cover. How many of these guys are there? These guys have sniper rifles or something. Maybe they're just using the same thing I am. Hard to say. But
Okay, I'll stay here. Over. I can't see it.
I'd like to find some more health kits. Although I guess I could craft some, so I've got a bunch of spare parts. Ooh. There's another SMG. Okay, well. Hacking software. Currently searching for me. They haven't figured out where I'm at yet, so I'm going to go back to being kind of stealthy. Just turn the security grate back on. I'm going to have to find another way around this. Damn. Damn. Yes, that bypassed it. Good. I know there's other guards here. Oh shit, there's one right there.
Chicane, you with me?
Thankfully, no. What's your progress?
I'm through the living quarters. Looks like I'm into some kind of operations area now. My gut tells me Rucker's gonna be above all this, someplace high and defensible.
Better find an elevator then. I'll update you with extraction coordinates when I have them. Chicane out.
What?
What are you doing? Shit!
Not searching for nothing, are you now? What up? Give me them bullets. You don't need those. A beer? I've got enough beer, thanks. Actually, I keep forgetting I have a ton of painkillers. I should probably use them. Painkillers add overhealth? I guess I don't really know how they work. I don't recommend it, sweetheart.
Hey, you okay?
You're lucky I'm feeling generous today, Toots. I'll let you keep your life. Even though I know for a fact you weren't going to let me keep mine.
Somebody around or what?
Bonk. Good night. Sheesh. More guards in here than anywhere else in the world. It's like, how are the police suppressing these people? These guys have so many firearms at their disposal, they could easily take on most private armies. There's always a hole. Isn't that right? Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. Guards up top, guards on bottom floor, laser fence, which I can bypass with the hole on the right. Thermal vision says there's somebody over there as well. Can I see them from here? There's a camera too. Damn, it's gonna put a kink in things. I could drop him, but the camera would see it. Alright, we'll skip it for now. Deal with them if we have to later on. First things first, the guard that's over here needs to take a nap. Excuse me. Sorry, kid. Sweet dreams, toots. Okay, what you looking at here?
I have a great idea for another poster.
Yeah. See, it really doesn't seem like these guys are behind the attack on Prague. I'm pretty sure they're just being framed. There's the camera over there. Let's see if the camera's range extends this far over. Looks like it does.
We are being framed.
Damn. There's two guards there. Damn, I wish I could unlock this. He can see me?
Whoever bombed the probably a religious fanatic.
Alright, let's go this way. Always another way. Alright. Sorry, some food just arrived, so I'm having a little snack here. There's a camera right there in front of me. Easy enough. Interesting.
We are being framed.
Two nodes. Damn.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Blow a freaking worm just to get through that. Okay, this should be a little bit of a quieter approach, if you know what I mean. Somebody put a fragmentation mine on a chair. Don't sit there, guys. It's bad for you.
Whoever bombed probably a religious fanatic.
Ooh. One can see me. Okay, that guy.
Whoever
I don't got anything out there.
religious fanatic.
Almost there, I think.
We are being framed. Delos should be live on air. We need him to calm the situation.
Shit. Good night.
Some guy killed his wife, their 3 kids, and then himself.
Yes, I heard. He was deep in debt and he thought he was doing what was best for his family.
Killing them was the best thing? Because they had no credits?
Despair makes some people crazy. They forget what's real. Never mind what's important. Sacre, that's not right!
No need to alert the guys. It's all under control. Is there anything useful in here? Close that. I don't think it'll help prevent anybody from seeing me, but makes me feel a little better at least. Mini storage, blah blah blah, 2544. Okay. New code acquired. All mail will be dropped directly to your assigned work areas. The order of will be determined by daily lottery. For today, the delivery order His sector is C, E, D, A, and B. I don't know if that's relevant to anything, but I guess we'll see. Damn, that's not a turret.
Got it. Fully loaded. Any dumb cop comes here is in for a surprise. What?
Surprise! Okay. Let's see here. We gotta be getting close. Rating 5. Victor. That's Victor's computer. The bad guy that we saw earlier. Mr. Angry and Oppressed with the huge muscles. Almost wish I had security rating 5 stuff to hack it. Just to see what a guy like that doesn't want me to see. Okay, bypass the turret. I wonder if I can hack that thing. I remember these. There you go, turret. You guard that corner for me. Just keep it safe and secure. Yeah. Going up.
Chicane, I'm moving in on Rucker's position. You got those coordinates yet?
I'll transmit them as soon as I've finished my coffee.
Don't leave me hanging, Chicane.
You just worry about getting our man. And be careful. He's dangerous.
We'll see.
I think something weird's gonna happen here. It's got my weapons disabled. I can't pull anything out. Probably a conversation than a boss fight, I'm betting. A little odd.
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
As the customary final request of the condemned man, please, do not kill any more of my people on your way out. Their only crime against you is their loyalty to me.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message.
What up, coconuts? Thanks for stopping in,
The
man.
Ark is a non-violent organization.
Alright, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
I thought you were a pacifist.
I am. But I'm more than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
He looks really familiar.
You said you don't want any more of your people getting hurt. But if I have to bring you in by force, I will. And they're gonna try to stop me. There's a better chance of avoiding violence if you come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
How dare you speak to me of peace and fairness? You assaulted innocent people to get in here and kidnap me on behalf of masters who hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, and murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
You're not any different from them, Rooker. All of you rely on armed men while spouting your rhetoric from behind the safety of a camera. If you want to prove the strength of your convictions, confront your enemies face to face.
Well, you seem to be more than the unquestioning brute I took you for. It is refreshing to hear that kind of passion and idealism in other people, particularly after everything I've experienced lately. I have been patient and understanding. I have taught my people non-violence and waited for the rest of the world to follow that example. I have had faith in humanity, and humanity betrayed me.
Humanity didn't betray you. They got scared and they panicked. You need to give them more time to settle down.
How long am I expected to wait, when every day that passes brings us closer to extinction? There's so much work I need to do. I'm beset by the bombings on one side, and Ark internal politics on the other. It may be that the two are connected. I have to regroup, to decide what is best for me and for the cause. I need you to delay my arrest, if just for a day.
I need support from my people as much as you do. Come along now, and I'll have some pull when I plead your case to my boss. If I go back empty-handed today, I won't have any credibility tomorrow.
Your people sent an augmented man to arrest an outspoken advocate of Aug rights. I'm sorry, but I don't believe they will ever have any respect for you. Can't you see? If I come with you, I will not just be killed. The Augmented Rights Coalition will be corrupted, my message will be twisted, and history will paint me as the villain.
You don't like being called a villain? Well, neither do I. Look at me, Rooker. I'm an Aug, just like you. The world doesn't trust either one of us. Are you on their side? Or do you trust me?
Considering your actions as an individual, you have offered only vague promises and veiled threats. I cannot trust you, and I will not come with you, and that is fine. If that is unacceptable to you, do as your conscience dictates.
Yeah, I need to get that social augmentation.
While you're deciding, ask yourself this. What possible reason could I have for being involved in these terrorist attacks? With every incident, the gap of fear and hatred that divides Augs and non-Augs widens. Who really benefits when innocents die? Allegedly in the name of Aug rights.
That's a good question.
And a dangerous one. If you ask it, too loudly in this place.
Somewhere down there,
Uh-oh.
hiding
I think
in
he just
plain
called for
sight,
backup.
is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker? Chicane, got a lot of heat coming through the door. I need a way out now.
You fucked it.
I actually think I'm going to try that again. Just because I know there's a way to, get him to come along with you. And I actually have enough points to unlock the social augmentation. So he's coming with me if he likes it or not. I think I have enough points for the social. No, I don't. It takes 2. Damn it. Social augmentation was one of the first things I picked up in the last game because it makes conversation dialogues like that a lot easier. You're able to sort of gauge their mood and what they're going to respond to.
I'm unarmed.
I'm sure you'll understand if I don't take your word for it.
As the customary final request of the condemned man, please, do not kill any more of my people on your way out. Their only crime against you is their loyalty to me.
You don't seem surprised to see me.
I'm not. After the train station attacks, I knew it was only a matter of time before they sent someone. Please, sit.
This isn't a social call, Rucker. I'm here to take you in.
Our mandate is to fight for the rights of the augmented. Communicate our message, offer assistance. The Ark is a non-violent organization.
All right, then this should be easy. Come with me, answer our questions, and we'll have you back here in plenty of time to film your next sermon.
I'm not a fool. If I surrender now, I'm never coming back. Once you have me, you intend to make me disappear. But I will not make Solzhenitsyn's mistake. My people and I will resist you.
Unfortunately, I can't skip the dialogue
But
once
I'm
it's
more
started.
than a leader. I am a symbol. That is why you wish to erase me. If martyrdom is the only way to remain a symbol, then even my death is preferable to my evaporation.
You said you don't want any more of your people getting hurt. But if I have to bring you in by force, I will. And they're gonna try to stop me. There's a better chance of avoiding violence if you come along peacefully. You have my word. I will do everything I can to see that you are treated fairly.
How dare you speak to me of peace and fairness? You assaulted innocent people to get in here and kidnap me on behalf of masters who hide in the shadows, manipulating, controlling, and murdering without the courage to proclaim their convictions in front of the rest of the world.
Now, I remember one of these.
You're not any different from them, Rucker. All of you rely on armed men while spouting your rhetoric from behind the safety of a camera. If you want to prove the strength of your convictions, confront your enemies face to face.
Well, you seem to be more than the unquestioning brute I took you for. It is refreshing to hear that kind of passion and idealism in other people, particularly after everything I've experienced lately. I have been patient and understanding. I have taught my people non-violence and waited for the rest of the world to follow that example.
I've had faith in humanity, and humanity betrayed me.
Follow your example. History has shown that anti-other movements always spring up in times of chaos and fear. Before deciding to become the symbol of the cause, you should have made sure you were prepared for
I
it.
think that was the right answer.
I thought I was. I thought I could. God help me, someone had to do it. This is a very precarious time for the movement. These attacks are making everything worse for us. My leadership position within ARC is being threatened, and I suspect the two might even be connected. Please, go back to your people. Tell them to give me 48 hours so I can
Now he wants
attempt to
2 days.
resolve the internal
What?
conflict.
Is it this one? Can I open the controls? Nope. I hope this is the right one.
If the terrorism is causing you internal problems, demonstrate your strength of character to ARC and to everyone else by surrendering willingly. Stand by your convictions.
I don't think it
Turn people
was.
to your side.
But the Cabal in the shadows, the ones pulling your strings, and those of many others, they will never take my side. Can you understand this? If you were to take me from here, you would be responsible for more than my death. You would be responsible for my effacement, the ruination of the Augmented Rights Coalition, and the perversion of everything it stands for.
This one's tempting, and so is this one. What do you think, guys?
You need to take your blinders off, Rucker. You want the world to see Hogs as individuals and pacifists, but what'll it take before you realize I'm an Hog too? If they want you dead, they'll have to go through me.
God. You are right. Forgive me. I must trust you to help me. If I do not, I will have turned away my most likely ally. Before we leave together, there's something I must show you.
Got him.
I suspect there's a power struggle brewing within our organization. Some people inside ARC are less committed to our ideals.
Are you trying to tell me you know who's responsible for the bombings?
I have only suspicions, and until recently, not even that. The evidence I have begun collecting is meager, but I give it to you. This is the key card for the security door. The evidence is inside.
Why give it to me? Why not keep it, present it at your interrogation?
Because if my suspicions are correct, and I am seen leaving here with you, willingly, I may not survive to present my evidence. Somewhere down there, hiding in plain sight, is your real terrorist. I was trying secretly to find out who is responsible.
Rucker.
Okay, so I guess he dies either way.
Chicane, Rucker is dead.
Come again.
I'll fill you in when I see you, which is where exactly?
There's some greenhouses near your position. Below them is a clearing. That's where I'll be. Chicane out.
Security rating 5. Well, there's any indication what his password might be. Doesn't paint a very good picture for him.
Perhaps worse. And some of you will be tempted to strike out. Strike back. Please. I urge you to refrain. More violence will only escalate the situation. It will only serve to
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Well, that's a gas grenade. Yeah, I need that actually. Just kidding. Hang on. What do I not need? I don't really like concussion grenades. Gas grenades, on the other hand, are very useful.
Definitely getting better.
What are you talking about? That bitch Eliza Kassan is saying terrible lies about the Rucker.
Yes, but they are obvious lies. People will see through them, and when the Human Restoration Act comes to a vote in the UN, Talos will have his victory.
I wish I shared your up.
Okay, let's go look the other way. Pop. Simon says, door open. Alright. They heard it. Should've known that was gonna happen. I don't really want to have to kill any more of them if I don't have to. They're both going in there. Come here, buddy. Nap time, tons of fun. Okay. See the icon for a sentry bot, but I don't see where it is.
Nothing here either.
State dreams. I got some hydroponic crops growing up here. Very cool. Almost like a little ecosystem.
It is difficult, I know, but you have to stay strong. No matter how much good we do, how much food we grow, how much medicine we give, many still see us as terrorists.
I know, brother, I know. But our sacrifices today will make a better world for our children.
Yes. Hopefully they will never have to know what we went through.
That was
Nothing but
close.
fertilizer.
Stay sharp, brother.
Damn. Now that guy's looking in this direction. Something I can throw? I'm gonna have to put some of these guys to sleep, I think.
Make sure it stays safe up here.
Don't turn around. No, don't turn around. Night. Good night. Good night. There's two of them over there.
Are you okay?
There's no cause for alarm. Just, yeah, you're feeling very sleepy. You guys all had battle rifles. Snap, man. Well, he's got an SMG. Nobody cares about him, though. Stun gun ammo. I keep finding ammo for the stun gun, but I've never found a stun gun. That's a little disappointing. Are you gonna turn all the way over this way? You saw nothing. Farm it. Oh crap, it's a robo search drone thingy. We're screwed, boys.
Each reporter really railroaded Telos.
Yeah, I don't even know if I have anything that can deal with that. Not that I can disable it easily. Or sometimes just crouching works. Can you get really lucky? There's nobody right in front of you when you drop down.
Jensen, the meter's running. Where the hell are you?
I'm on my way, Chicane.
Well, step it up.
That was a little close for comfort. He almost spotted me. Although, I mean, me personally, if I see a door opening by itself, I usually go investigate. Woo! That was tense. Compact little aircraft, huh?
A lot of goddamn good Rucker being dead is going to do for us. Your orders were to bring him in.
I fully intended to.
Then how did this happen?
I think someone being paid to manipulate Ark killed him. Someone in his crew. Rucker told me Ark was being set up, that the real terrorists were hiding in plain sight.
And was he wearing a tinfoil hat when he said this?
The man was devoted to bridging the divide between Augs and Naturals. He knew that every one of these attacks just drives the stake in deeper, and that the only way to fix things was to pull that stake out. He said he had evidence to prove Ark's innocence. He was ready to come in and talk to us, even though he knew it meant risking his life.
What evidence was he referring to?
I don't know. He was killed before he could say.
Well then, there's no use theorizing over what-ifs, is there?
What about Victor Marchenko?
I ran that name through iLink and got back a blank page. Why? You got something else?
Nothing more than a gut feeling, so far.
Well, I'm sorry, Agent, but I need more than that. Christ. What a mess. You know word of Rucker's death is going to spread, don't you? And when that happens, the head of state police assures me Golem City will become a war zone. We can't let that happen. I hope we're good on juice, Chicane, because I need a ride. As for you, Agent...
I still have a case to solve, and I know exactly where to start, Director. Smiley's had more than enough time to analyze that DSD I gave him.
The one you took from Ruzika?
I'll check in with him, see what's on it. After that, I'll go where the evidence takes me. I intend to make sure the right people are brought to justice for this, whether they're augmented or not.
Get a move on, before this case gets any colder. And keep me in the loop. Let's go, Chicane.
So I got kind of a gut feeling that Interpol is playing me a little bit. So I decided to keep the intel. I'm going to turn it over to Vega instead. She seems to be a little bit more on my side, but it's hard to tell exactly.
Alex, tell us Rucker's dead.
What?
Poisoned, I think.
Holy shit, man. Rucker was the voice of the augmented. People loved him for it. When word of this hits, Prague is gonna explode.
And the whole world's watching. Listen, Miller's gone to meet with state police. Could be our chance to determine his loyalties.
He lives near TF-29. You want us to search his apartment?
Not us. Me. You keep digging into that VersaLife break-in. And see what the Collective can dig up on a Viktor Marchenko. If I'm right, and Rucker was poisoned, all three might be connected. Jensen out.
Adam, you there? You're not gonna believe this, but Vadim Orlov is in Prague.
You're kidding.
I wish I were. 6 months ago, he got an augmented expert's visa and has been coming and going periodically ever since. Border Control locked him in this morning.
I arrived in Prague 6 months ago. Where's he staying?
In the Lilioma Courtyard Apartments on Lavani Street, 2nd floor.
I'll check it out.
Kind of want to go do that real quick before I cut out for the night. Alright. I'm gonna go see what's up with that. This is the back entrance to the police station. Alright, how does one get in here? Maybe some way. Right. It's not tall enough, man. Damn. I can jump like Michael Jackson. Jordan. Whatever.
Seraph. I found Orlov. He's dead.
What? Are you sure it's him?
Well, technically I never met him before. I did, however, meet a doctor who looks just like him in Alaska. In that clinic I told you about. His name then was McFadden.
Christ, Adam. What exactly happened to you in that clinic?
I don't know. I was in the coma ward. It was run by the World Health Organization. Facility 451. Can you dig into it?
Of course.
I'm gonna search this body and the apartment and see what I can find.
Yeah, it's deep, man. Madame Photographe. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied. detected. Trace program in access granted.
Told you I am not going.
I can't believe Rucker's dead.
That bastard had it coming.
This is only going to make our lives harder.
Why not?
The thing I hate most about working late is all the homeless that move in here after dark.
Alex, I'm in Miller's apartment. The man keeps a tight ship.
What do you expect? He's former SAS. Military life will make a neat freak out of anyone. If he's got secrets in there, Adam, they'll be well hidden.
Everyone's got to tell. I just need to know more about him to understand his.
Místní augmentovaná reportérka Angela Ganová, známá díky řadě oblíbených odhalení politických skandálů, byla nalezena v uličce rozřezaná na kusy. Občany nabádáme, aby zůstali bdělí a aby se v noci zdržovali na bezpečných a dobře osvětlených prostranstvích. Korporátní banka Palisáda odhalila své plány na expanzi České republice. Ředitelka Palisády technických a administrativních pozitiv trojnásobí díky vybudování nových datových položen ve 4 městech. Očekává se, že na seznam Ostrava, Zlín a Kladno. Korporátní banka Palisáda se sídlem v Praze je největší a nejprestižnější bezpečnostní korporátní archivní společnost na světě. Obsluhuje řadu megakorporací a bohatých lidí a využívá nejmodernější fyzická i digitální bezpečnostní opatření, včetně firewallu příští generace, špičkového šifrování, vlastního biometrického kódování hesel a dalších. Jedná se o první velkou expanzi.
You find anything in that apartment yet?
It's like you said, Miller keeps his secrets well hidden. But I'm looking.
Nevyšlo najevo, že se snažila získat přístup k účtům klientů.
I think I got something, Alex. Miller's NSN access card. He must have left it behind when he logged into his second computer.
His second computer? Anything incriminating on it?
Haven't checked it yet. But I'm starting to think the only way we'll learn more is by hearing all of that NSN conversation.
Shit, man, that's risky. But we may have to.
Why? You find something on VersaLife?
It ain't good. Meet me in the small courtyard near TF-29. I'll explain.
Alex, you here?
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes. You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah, a couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Roka Seka beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She? You got her name?
Anik Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is. Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove ARC is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem. Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Norstat was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
You saying I fucked up?
I'm saying Janus thinks a lot of things. And somehow always manages to find the answer when nobody else can. You don't find that odd?
I find it reassuring. The Collective has people everywhere gathering all kinds of intel. But Janus is what holds us together, helps us make sense of it. He picks the signal out of the static.
And yet you've never met him.
Nobody meets Janus. Nobody even knows where he is, who he is, hell, even what he is. You get used to it after a while. For me, the key thing is what he finds.
$10 is its Pritchard.
Norstat was poisoned, Adam, just like Rucker. Are we looking at some kind of bioweapon here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair. For a while. If anyone catches you...
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
Surprised I don't have any of the codes for these yet. Alright, have I done everything out here?
That's quite a look. Good luck finding the people who hacked us. Hopefully it will not be.
Love a secret underground base.
Police have fallen back to me.
Excuse me.
Gonna be in Gollum City.
He told me as long as it takes.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay. Where do I find these stored conversations?
Hell if I know. This is your plan. But holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
Well, that's creepy.
This is different.
No, you can't jump either. Okay. It's like Portal, but Deus Ex style. Interesting. Jump high enough to really get anywhere. Okay. Very strange, guys. Very strange indeed. I don't know that I can get in there just yet. I don't really know what that was for. Wait, there's a downstairs too. Just so I can get back out. Ah, this place is so confusing. Okay, so now I'm basically just back where I started. Alright. This is weird. Kind of like the remote hacking, though. Damn, I have a feeling I needed to be up there. One left is one in the middle. I just gotta figure out how to get in there. Looks like I need to get in there from above. If I can just do this. Should be all of them.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because Ark doesn't operate in North America.
Place call Hong Kong Alpha 10 priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside Ark?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker... Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the Council might not like your call. They seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
End call. Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
It'll have to be somewhere safe. Leave the task force when you can, and I'll contact you with a location.
Adam, what are you doing in here?
Ugh.
Suppose I can ask you the same thing, Delara.
I'm worried about Vince Black, the head of our organized crime division. I was leaving a message for Director Miller asking if he's heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization, isn't he?
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Sure. I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for LIM International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Mandley?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else...
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
Uh-oh.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
Yeah, you're probably right. I am curious, though, where Manderley came from exactly. Heard he jumped over quite a few heads to get to the big chair at TF-29. Must have some pretty influential friends pulling strings.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision for what this task force could become. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of Miller's office before he returns, so if you'll excuse me...
Yeah, something's not right about her. I don't think she's working for the same people I'm working for, if you know what I mean. She's out of bean. Alright, I'm supposed to talk to somebody else while I'm here too. And then I'm gonna call it a night.
Who's next? The original Ditto Robin Hood. When he got pinched, the task force made him a dude.
Yes. Oh, hey. Adam, what's going on?
Miller sent me to...
Checking my progress? Really? I said it would be done when it's done. You can't rush these things, Adam. Excellence takes time.
Right. So...
Well, I was right. Am I good or am I good?
What did you find?
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like bomb's timing mechanism. And get this, it's a Stanek.
Stanek? The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds. Security scanners can detect anything with a suspicious electronic circuit, so using a low-tech solution is really clever.
Stanek watches are custom-made locally. I think I'll pay the shop a visit.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second option. Yeah, got it. Nomad Stanek, founder and owner of the store, lives in the Davnia Vod district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96, second floor.
Nice, I'll check it out.
Great, let me know how it goes.
Interesting. Of course, I could have told you it was a timepiece just looking at the initial scan of it that he had. He didn't need to take a day and a half to pierce it together. But, hey, not everybody's as clever as Adam Jensen. Alright, folks. I'm going to wrap it up here. We'll pick it up tomorrow. Same time, same place. Thanks for watching.